Johannesburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse says she's not bothered by yet another attempt to unseat her through a motion of no confidence. She's today expressed confidence in the unity of the DA-led coalition in the metro. The City Council is currently holding a 2-day sitting where a motion for her removal is expected to be tabled. Let's take you live to the Joburg Council offices. Bring in our reporter Mbali, Thethani, who's tracking developments. Mbali, 2 days of talk or agenda items planned in the Joburg Council. Where are we now? Are we any closer to that motion?
Well, that's certainly right, Timigila. Of course, we do know that there is this 2-day sitting of council, and of course, we are expecting for this sitting to get underway, and of course, to have those motions finally tabled. But they have been dealing with mostly the business of the day. There are a number of items on the agenda, and we do know right at the bottom are the issues of the motion. But just to bring us up to speed with what we can expect throughout the day so far, and of course, even tomorrow, we are joined by Margaret Arnold. She is from the AIC. Margaret, you are one of the people that wrote in to have a motion of no confidence against the mayor. Is it clear when we will be having these motions heard?
Good afternoon, Mbali, and good afternoon to your listeners. Yes, I am the proposer of the motion, and Ahmed from the Al-Jamaa is the seconder. We are looking at the agenda, and it seems like we are running through the agenda because the executive have started off by clubbing all the items together, and it seems like they want to run through the agenda because we are already on item number 35, meaning that we only have about 10 or so items, and then we'll get to the motions. But we know that the motion is supposed to be for tomorrow, and I'm not sure why they're in a hurry to remove the mayor.
When it comes to the removal of the mayor, where are you in terms of the numbers? Because this is all a numbers game. We know that the ANC and the EFF don't see eye to eye at the moment because of what transpired in the Ekurhuleni Council. Are you sure that indeed they will be voting with you eventually to remove the mayor?
You know what? The issue seems like now a girlfriend and a boyfriend that has been arguing, and now they're running to mum and saying to mum, let me deal with this issue first before we make up again. And this is what is happening between the EFF and the ANC, because they've both come to us and said to us, can we sort out our issues and then we can decide on where we're going to from here. But as far as we are concerned, both has committed to being with us. And as I'm saying, it seems like a love affair that they don't know where and what they want, whether they still want to be together as them or do they want to leave each other. But we, as the minorities, we are positive that we are still all together, and we are hoping that they can sort out the issues, because we've also in discussion with a little bloc that is just like us, that calls themselves the Super 7 in Ekurhuleni, and Super 7 is trying to pull everything together. So we might have an answer by later today or early tomorrow morning, and it could be a for a way.
But you also seem to not agree, Margaret, when it comes to, which candidate should be fielded as, the incoming mayor. We know that you, as minority parties, want to put forward the name of Thapelo Ahmed from Al-Jamaa, but at the same time, the ANC wants to field in Dada Morero to come in, but you don't have, it seems, when it comes to the issue of Dada Morero, they don't have the support of the EFF. Do you guys agree on who should come in here as the new mayor? Should Mpho be removed?
We are not confused. We are not high. We are not bipolar. We are knowing what we are doing. One, we are agreeing that Dada Morero is the candidate. That's clear. But we're also agreeing that in the interim, whilst they are sorting things out, we will take care of the city. And thus we have brought up a candidate of our own. We will take care. And if it goes for longer, we will continue taking care. Any place, any facility has a caretaker whilst there is an owner.
So but does the EFF support Dada Morero?
They need to sort out their stuff. And if they have sorted out their stuff, they are definitely saying yes to Dada Morena. You remember the first time they said yes to Dada Morena. We just need to sort out Ekurhuleni, and City of Johannesburg will be going.
Thank you very much. Of course, that is Margaret Arnolds from the AIC, one of those who have proposed for that motion of no confidence into Mayor Mpho Phalatse.
Mbali, Thethani, thank you very much for that update from the Joburg City Centre.